Okay. It's starting. I'm starting without you.
Why are you starting
Oh, cool.
without me?
Because you need to hurry up.
I am working. I promised people that I would do this.
What's more important, promises to friends or videos to YouTube?
Wow, that's a hard choice. I'm gonna go with promises to friends.
But Stuart.
But Jen.
But I have a video.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, I'm filming right now.
Excellent.
It's filming this argument.
That's good.
Now
the real question is whether or not you're gonna be able to hear me.
I don't know. It might sound like I'm talking to myself, which
that would be hilarious.
I would laugh.
Ha! Finish it.
Okay, so my brother is guest starring on my video today, and he can't knit, so he will be undoing one of Loki's disasters.
One of?
Yeah, I have a box.
God.
So here's the part I got untangled. So you guys scoot over so you're in the camera.
Oh.
There's the camera. I made it so we could see us because we're just so lovely.
Sup.
So this is my brother Stuart. He's my older brother. Stuart, say hi to the people.
Hi, people. I'm Jennifer's older brother, Stuart.
There you go. And right now we're currently watching The Lion King. They're singing Hakuna
Matata.
Thank you. Hakuna Matata. And earlier when we were watching...
Well, to be fair, they haven't actually started Hakuna Matata yet. They're doing the grub scene right now.
That's in the middle.
No, it's not.
That's in the middle of the song. Yes,
no,
because...
it's not.
Well, yes, I just heard them singing.
Yeah.
We have it turned
and
down
they
super
haven't
low.
started singing again.
Well, then this is the musical break, dude.
Alright, fine. Musical break.
This is the scene where Hakuna Matata takes place.
Alright, we'll compromise.
Potato, tomato. And, okay, but earlier, you and I were watching, and Scar came on and sang...
Be prepared.
There you go, thank you.
Scar's song.
Yes, I had a brain fart. And that brought up that the best musical numbers are always the ones for the villains, and that got me to thinking, because I remember when I was younger, and people would ask me who my favorite Disney character was. All I liked were villains, and then people got upset, and I'm like, how can you hate on it? They have great music.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, this is the pajama edition of Shooting the Knit, because Stuart is clearly still in his pajama pants, and I got my pajama shorts on.
Slanderous lies. This is how I go out in public.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is, ladies, he's single. Because your creepy, long, homeless people hair and plaid pants really do it for some ladies out there. He's single. If you wanna hop on that, comment in the box below. There's the bottom of the screen. Down there somewhere in that general area.
Somewhere.
And I'll let them know that ladies are just lining up to hop on that. If you know what I mean. So yeah, but Stuart, if you had to pick, not your favorite Disney princess, but if you had to pick a favorite Disney character, who would your favorite Disney character be?
Darth Vader.
So you can say that now, because Disney bought it.
I'm excited to be able to say that, yes.
Princess Leia is my favorite Disney princess. She really is.
True story.
Sass and a gun and awesome-ish hair.
I personally am looking forward to the 7th Star Wars movie.
I won't know until I see an ad for it, because right now it's like, this could go two ways. This could be really, really awesome.
Well, we know that J.J. Abrams is directing it, so...
That I did not know.
You didn't?
No, I did not.
Yeah, he's totally directing it.
Oh, okay.
Or at least he's supposed to direct it.
Okay. Well, then if J.J. Abrams is directing, I have a lot more hope for this film. Because, like I said, it could be really, really awesome, and then it could also be a total, complete flop because Disney tries to go a whole different direction, la 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 la.
Maybe.
So, I don't know. I've heard a lot of talk about it, but I haven't really done any research because I've been too busy knitting.
Too busy knitting, huh?
Yep. Story of my life.
Knitting. More important than Star Wars. You heard her.
I didn't say that necessarily. Loki scratched my leg and it really burns. Hi, Loki!
Come here, Loki.
We're going to see if Loki will come on the camera.
Oh, he'll come on the camera.
He
doesn't get a choice. Yeah.
So this is Loki. Hi, Loki.
There you go.
Loki's background story, up until about 6 days ago, I used to work at an automotive distribution place. Perhaps you've heard of it. It's called Napa. Anyways, and Loki was actually trapped underneath a rotor. For those of you who don't know, it's a very large part of the car. Well, it's not. It depends on what kind of vehicle you drive. It's the thing that goes next to your wheels that spin. And if your brakes are squeaky, you probably need to get your rotors turned or, anyways, resurface.
You can get parts at Napa.
Yeah. Sorry, this is more like a commercial. Anyways, there is a company that I used to deliver to that specialized in diesels. So the big tanker trucks, stuff like that, the Peterbilt. And one day I went in to go drop off parts, and the owner looks at me and goes, "Hey, you look like a cat lady." And I didn't know whether or not to take that as a compliment or be offended, but I was like, "Where are you going with this?" And he said, "We found a cat, we can't keep it here. We got a guy here who's allergic to long-haired cats." Because we can't tell.
He was actually allergic?
Yeah, he was completely allergic to long-haired cats. And I was like, that blows. Poor guy. Anyways, so then this guy, Loki, had his tail trapped underneath a rotor and was just sitting there. Because Loki only recently learned how to meow.
Much to Jennifer's dismay.
I was so depressed because his trying to meow was so adorable. But anyways, I rescued him, and my best friend Hannah took him to the vet because I can't do vets. But we found out that he was a little bit over 8 weeks old when I rescued him, and now he's so fat.
Well, that's because you feed him nothing but cat food all day.
Well, okay. So, in order to ensure that I don't forget feeding him, I kind of just bought a huge bag from Costco, and I lay it down on the ground with the bag open.
Mm-hmm. He has a buffet.
And
24-hour buffet
he
available
likes
to
it.
him.
He's not complaining. But the one thing...
Who would complain about a 24-hour buffet? A free 24-hour buffet.
Well, it depends if it was a meat buffet. The vegetarians probably wouldn't like it.
Nobody cares about vegetarians.
Wait for the vegetarians to find this. Woo! Anyways, I heard salad's really good. I wouldn't know.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I love steak. I love cows, too.
I don't love cows.
Did you know that California's supposed to have a horse place where you can eat horses? They're going to make horse steaks.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Is this... You say California is going to have... Is this a government thing?
No, it's not a government thing. They're going to open it soon, but they have to cut through all the red tape.
Because horse meat is an odd thing
the vegetarians painting themselves red.
Gotcha.
Well, because horses, they're pets, they're all sorts of stuff. He's so cute, Loki. Anyways, but I kind of am excited to try that because I heard horse meat is really delicious.
Really? I heard it was tough.
Oh. Potato, tomato.
Eh.
I've had goose. Was it goose?
Well,
I had duck. I had duck, and it was bleh.
If anybody's watching this who has had horse meat, tell us. Just leave a comment.
Let us know.
We will look it over sometime
we would
soon.
Love to know. It looks like I'm wearing white tights.
It's because your legs are the
These
color
are
of white tights.
No, look at what I can do. Oh, now he's singing what was that song actually called? In the Jungle.
Yes, Jen.
I was gonna say he's singing "Go We All Bump Away," but that's not what it's called.
There's lions sleeping tonight.
Why did we start talking about horse meat?
Well, we're talking about the 24-hour buffet that you force feed your cat.
I do not force feed him. The only complaint I can make about Loki is, well, the fact that he learned how to meow kind of bugs me. But he won't drink out of anything but the toilet.
It's kind of disgusting.
Loki thinks he's a part dog. Like, if you get him...
Get off of this!
He just really wants to be a part of it. Anyways, if you get him, like, a bowl of water, or... Because he doesn't drink milk. He'll smell the shit out of it and dunk his face in it, but he won't do any actual drinking. He just kind of... Goodbye!
Oh, bye!
Oh, and there's his tail. Get that out of there.
No. It's got to eclipse the entire picture. The whole thing.
Look, he's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Oh, never
Anyways,
mind.
okay. So, but he won't drink out of a bowl, he won't drink out of a cup, or anything like that. And he just drinks out of the toilet. But I have 2 toilets in my house, and he refuses to drink out of the other one. He will only drink out of my toilet. And I'm just like, dude, that's gross.
Mm-hmm.
But that's life, and I just have to accept it. He's kept me company, and He's also scared to death of outside, which I find hilarious.
That's because outside hasn't been very good to him. It dropped a rotor on him.
Touché. So, Simba and Nala reunited.
Aww.
Reunited, and it feels so good. They totally
that is how that song goes, yes.
Yeah, they totally have sex in the next scene, though. The Can You Feel the Love Tonight?
They don't have sex.
That's totally the line.
It is heavily implied that they love each other, that's all.
No, that is the Lion King baby making music.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
I've read it on the internet. Everything you read on the internet is true.
Everything.
I have to burp,
Everything.
and it's stuck right here. That was unsatisfying.
I'd give it a 4, to be honest.
I wouldn't even give it a 4. It tasted like my breakfast.
It was kind of quiet, didn't have very good tone,
Poppy
short.
seed muffin. I'm going to be screwed if anybody tries to drug test me because I've eaten so much poppy seed muffins in the last couple of days.
Ooh, poppy seed muffin. Test positive. What?
What was that?
Every time poppy seed muffins come up in conversation with anybody, it's always, oh, do you know if you eat a poppy seed muffin before your drug test, you test positive? Huh? Did you know that?
Yeah, for opium.
Yeah, for opiates.
Well, have you ever been tested positive for opium? Because I have.
No, because I don't eat poppy seed muffins on the day before physicals.
Well, I didn't eat it the day before, but I'd been eating them like for a month straight right before my track physical. And I didn't think anything of it because they're delicious. And when the guy tested my pee, the look on his face was priceless.
Mm-hmm.
So it was really funny. Okay, Star Wars aside.
Are we jumping back to not have that conversation? Or
No.
what?
So you've already said that Darth Vader... Why is Darth Vader your favorite character? Disney character?
I just really like Darth Vader.
Is it the classic good looks?
It's the way he enters a room and everyone is terrified of him.
Well, if you get a cape that billows, people will probably be terrified of you too.
Probably.
So that's all you need. Classic good looks, billowing cape, breathing apparatus.
Definitely. You need a breathing apparatus. Mm-hmm. Gotta get that portable iron lung. Ooh, baby.
It just remember. Have you ever seen 10 Things I Hate About You?
No.
What are the main...
You're talking about the movie, right?
Yeah.
So, continue.
Anyways, one of the main characters, whose name I don't know, and Heath Ledger, she says to Heath Ledger, I want you, I need you, oh baby, oh baby. Like that sarcastically.
In that flat tone of voice?
Yes. Because he's trying to hang out with her and she wants nothing to do with him. And he's like, oh, come on, you know you want me, in his sexy Heath Ledger voice. And then she goes, oh, yes, I want you, I need you, oh, baby, and then walks away. And I'm like, burned.
Apply cold water to the burned area.
Actually, I heard that applying cold water is bad because it traps the heat in.
What?
That's what I've heard. That it seals the heat in, and that you're supposed to...
Do you know how heat works?
Supposed to put heat on it. I didn't say this, but I technically believe...
I suppose if you put cold water on it, your muscles might tense up, and that might be bad, but...
What if people put mustard on burns?
People put mustard on burns?
Yeah. I don't, because the smell of mustard makes me want to kill myself.
Alright then.
But...
It's the second time now, we're going to ask the audience... Comment, what the hell mustard?
Oh, no, I guess technically this is the second. I was like, no, it's the third, but wanting you isn't a question, that's more of a statement.
It's a fact of life.
Oh, so there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, if you're interested, he is a milker.
I am a milker. I am very good at putting machines onto cows to extract their milk.
See, look, they're totally,
They're running through a field. They're exciting.
Wait for it.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Boom. Sexy time. Oh, shit, never mind.
Yeah, they're rolling down a hill.
I was trying really hard not to do that on these videos. Aw, she licked his face.
Yeah, it's heavily implied that they love each other.
No. Because then how does...
What?
Wait, give me a second on her name. Kiara?
Nala?
No, Kiara, their kid in The Lion King 2.
Yeah.
This is totally when she's conceived.
So?
And Timon and Pumbaa just watched the whole thing.
That horrified, scarred, can't get this memory out of my head look on their eyes. Brain bleach doesn't exist in the wild.
Why doesn't it?
Probably because it's the wild.
Point.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
Mm-hmm.
So how's my ball of yarn coming along?
Well, it's actually a rather dense ball of yarn. Although I have all these knots to get out.
You want to know something funny?
Huh.
Loki didn't make that.
Did you tangle this yarn on purpose to give me something to do while I sat here and talked to you?
Yeah.
You're a terrible person.
Well, you don't know how to knit, so it's not like I could give you your own knitting needles. And
you could give me knitting needles.
Do you want to know what you would have done?
Huh.
Played the air drums.
Hell yeah!
That's not how this works.
I'd have done the greatest solo breakdown. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Okay, Phil Collins.
Uh-huh.
The #1 best dropping the beat guy ever, Phil Collins. He invented it. Dropping the beat.
He invented dropping the beat.
Yeah. You ever not heard of... Have you ever, heard a Phil Collins song?
Do you know what dropping the beat means?
Yeah. You drop it, and you're like, oh, crap, I dropped this.
Mm-hmm.
You pick up an apple or an orange instead, because they don't fall out of your hand so easily.
What?
You know, like a beet, like the fruit you eat.
I got it, yeah. I got it.
Bo Burnham?
You're dumb.
I am not. Do you know who Bo Burnham is?
Yes.
Okay, well, he has a song, and halfway through he goes, walking through the garden, look down at my feet, something, 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 and I dropped the beat. He goes, and if there was music, it would get faster right now. And then I picked it back up, and then he starts rapping again, and I'm like, oh, Bo, you.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes me laugh.
He's a funny guy.
If you don't know who Bo Burnham is, look him up, because he's good. But
He is.
slightly offensive sometimes, so just be prepared for that.
It's mostly a language thing and a content thing. No, he is kind of offensive sometimes.
But it's worth it, in my personal opinion. Okay,
What
so...
is this? This isn't a knot.
No, it's Yarn Fuzz.
Oh, okay. Boom. Dead yarn fuzz.
Anyways, who is your favorite good guy Disney character? We're almost 20 minutes on this
Well,
video.
I guess, I don't know. Should we say 20 minutes, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're at 18 minutes.
Hmm.
We're gonna probably cut this off.
Probably. You can go back and break it up a little bit, find a good spot where I'm just giving you the look.
No, see, I can't edit on this because I'm filming this on my phone. This gets
You can
posted
edit
as is.
You can edit
No.
it. Fine.
It's part of my charm. It's part of my charm. There's no editing. This is just me.
Alright.
Spitting the truth. Shooting the knit. Keeping
In the
it real.
face.
I need a title for this, though. Figure that out later.
The title is, Man, this video is way too long, and you tricked your brother into sitting here this long because you tied up the narn.
The Narn?
Yep. Knotted yarn. It's narn.
Narn. Actually,
Comes from the land of Narnia, where they make such things.
the chronic what?
Gnarls of...
Coals of Narnia. You idiot. Lonely Island.
I panicked because this yarn fuzz is frustrating.
Oh, you poor baby.
Poor me.
Poor George.
I will punch you in the face.
No, you won't. I'll have it on tape. It's okay. You want to know what I can do? I hit you in the head with this pillow. I was actually going to do it, but then I remembered you had your glasses on.
Yeah, you wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you?
Okay. Say goodbye to my public, because I got to turn this video off.
Bye, public.
Wow. So, ladies, he's still single. 20 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
Still available.
Yep.
So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to wait 10 more seconds. That way it's exactly 20 minutes.
You know what I'm going to do? Put you off the couch.